Good morning, students and staff. I wanted to take a few minutes on this Monday morning to talk with our seniors about the upcoming events over the next 2.5 to 3 weeks leading up to graduation. So all of this information has been sent out through emails, through my weekly newsletter, and I wanted to take some time this morning just to review everything with our seniors so you clearly know what's happening over the next 3 weeks. Let's begin by talking about selecting of the senior class speaker. We'll then lead into end of year dates and those things that are important, such as exams and graduation practice, and then just a couple reminders about squaring away any outstanding debts or returning equipment as necessary. So again, this presentation this morning is specifically focused upon our seniors. I will be coming on next week with more information for our underclassmen and end of year activities. So let's begin by talking about senior class selected graduation speaker. Earlier today, I sent out a Google form with the application for any student who meets the specific criteria to apply to be the senior class speaker. If you are interested in being a senior class speaker during the graduation ceremony, you must be eligible to graduate on May 31st. You must have a cumulative GPA of a 3.5 or higher, no out-of-school or in-school suspensions during the senior year, and you must get endorsement from at least 2 faculty members. If you meet all those criteria and you want to be considered to be a senior class speaker, you must complete that application and return it no later than Tuesday, May 14th at 3 p.m. when the application closes. Once I've had a chance to review all the students that have applied and whether or not they have met the criteria, a ballot will be created that will be sent to the senior students. That ballot will be open on Thursday morning and it will close at 3 p.m. on Thursday. On Friday, I will announce the student that has been selected by the senior class to be the speaker during the graduation ceremony. So seniors, please be sure that you check your email. That Google form for the application should be there by the time this video airs. Moving on to the end of year schedule. Over the next couple weeks, there's a lot of important dates for our seniors. Beginning with this Thursday, May 16th, we have the final round of portfolio presentations. So if you did not present your portfolio back in February, you are scheduled for Thursday evening. Please be sure that you know your time and your location. This is a graduation requirement and you need to present this coming Thursday. Let's jump then to the following week. A lot of things going on that week. Let's begin with Wednesday, May 22nd, the last full day of classes for our senior students. On this day, you will receive your cap and gown as well as graduation tickets should the event be moved inside due to inclement weather. Please note that every senior will receive 6 tickets. Tickets are only required, again, if the event is moved inside due to inclement weather. Senior technical school students, your last day at the tech school will also be on May 22nd. Let's take a look at Thursday and Friday, May 23rd and May 24th. These are the exam day for our seniors, the exam days for our seniors. On Thursday, seniors will take their period 3 and 4 exams during the regular school day. Seniors, you do not need to be in school for periods 1 and 2. On Friday, you will take the exams for your period 1 and 2 classes. You do not need to be here for periods 3 and 4. And again, this is during the regular school day because we have our 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students taking their normal classes on those given days. Jumping to the next week, what I like to call graduation week. Monday, obviously, is a holiday. School is closed. Everybody's off. Enjoy the day. On Tuesday, May 28th, we will have exam makeup day for our seniors, and we'll have the senior award ceremony. You only need to attend either of those events if they're applicable to you. If you're going to be getting an award at the senior award ceremony, 6 p.m. that evening in the auditorium, you would have received an invitation to come to that event. On Wednesday, May 29th, this is a required and mandatory event for all seniors. It is going to be our senior walk. We're bringing it back. It's the first time we're going to have our senior walk since 2019. Seniors, you will report to the high school by 9 a.m. with your cap and gown. Again, bring your cap and gown with you and come to the high school. You will then visit the middle school and will then separate all of you out to go to elementary schools to conduct the senior walk. Let's take a few minutes to look at the video from 2019 of our PHS senior walk to give you an idea of what it's going to look like. The excitement for you, the excitement for our elementary school and our middle school students to see you and to congratulate you in your time in the Palisades School District. So let's take a second to look at the video from 2019.
You've got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. Boy, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me.
If you ever find yourself stuck in the middle of the sea, I'll sail the world to find you. If you ever find yourself lost in the dark and you can't see, I'll be the light to guide you. Find out what we're made of when we are called to help our friends in need. You can count on me like 1, 2, 3, I'll be there. And I know when I need it, I can count on you.
So as you can see, it's a super cool event. It's a lot of fun for the graduates. It's a lot of fun for the students at our middle school and our elementary schools. And again, you want to be here at 9 a.m. on Wednesday, and we will be busing you throughout the district. Once we're done the senior walk, we'll be bringing you back here, and then you'll be free to go home at that stage of the game. Let's now move into Thursday and Friday as we get closer to graduation day. On Thursday, May 30th, we will have a mandatory graduation practice for all of our seniors. That will start in the auditorium. We will then transition out into the stadium and walk through what it will look like the next day during the graduation ceremony. Following graduation practice, the senior class is sponsoring a cookout behind the cafeteria. And coincidentally, we will also be conducting Chromebook returns prior to the graduation practice. On Friday, May 31st, graduation for the class of 2024. The ceremony will begin at 5:30 p.m. in the stadium, and all graduates must arrive no later than 4:45 p.m. to get ready for the ceremony and the procession into the stadium. It is our hope that this event will be outside, weather permitting. As long as it is outside, there will be no tickets that are required. You can bring as many guests as you like. In the event that Friday is rainy, wet, and just an ugly day and we can't have it outside, we will postpone graduation until Saturday morning at 10 a.m. Again, we're hoping to be outside, but if on Saturday morning we can't go outside, then we will move into the auditorium, and that's when you will need your 6 tickets with a limited number per student getting into the auditorium to see that ceremony. One last reminder for our seniors, please be sure that you've returned your Chromebook, any equipment, supplies, athletic jerseys prior to graduation. We will be holding your diploma after the ceremony if you do not square up and get all those outstanding items into the applicable teacher and or departments within our building. So we have an exciting 3 weeks. Seniors, it's hard to believe, 3 weeks, little less than 3 weeks till graduation. We start with our portfolio presentations on Thursday, and then we quickly transition into exams, then senior awards, then senior walk, then graduation practice, and ultimately graduation day on May 31st. So continue to work hard. The finish line is almost there. Make sure you're completing all outstanding assignments and getting ready for the upcoming 3 weeks. Have a great day.